Do you prefer a specific workout routine, or do you like to put variety in your workouts?
Well, variety is funny when it comes to like body. I have like my fundamental lifts, but when you're training for a physique and building certain muscular regions and you're not training for sport, the pec does what the pec does. The quad does what the quad does. The tricep does what the tricep does. They don't have 1,000 different functions. The tricep extends your arm. So there's only so much variation you could do for extension. And when you try to reinvent the wheel to engage the tricep, paralysis by analysis, you gotta choose the best tricep extension exercise for you and get better at that and feel it, get stronger at it. So after years and years of training, I know what my physique likes and I know what it doesn't. And I'm not gonna waste my time on doing sets and reps on a sub-optimal exercise for you. So I have my routine, I have my strategy. What does take long is finding someone's strategy. Once you found yours, stick to it. Just get better at it. How would I develop a plan? I have, like say today for shoulder day, I have different categories. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm doing the same exercises every time, but I have a list of my favorite rear delt movements, for example. And I'll choose one or two of those movements to do. And maybe the next week I'll choose another two of my favorites to do. It just, different categories is a good way to make your workouts feel fresh at the same time.
How often do you work abs, and how do you incorporate them into your workouts?
When people say abs, like, we gotta make a distinction between whether you're trying to contract the abdominal wall, which would technically be your abs, or are you trying to get a stronger core for like compound movements? But I'll answer this question through the lens of like getting aesthetic abs, right? One, it's from diet, but two, moving that to the side, training abs. It's best to train abs fasted. The reason I say that is because behind our abdominal wall is our digestive system. So you ever tried to sit up off the couch after big Thanksgiving dinner? Abs don't work that well. When you have an empty stomach, and when you have an empty stomach, you get a much deeper abdominal contraction. So I personally like to train abs right after fasted cardio. Fasted cardio, go to the restroom, urinate, or do whatever else you need to do, and then hit your abs. You're gonna get the best contraction. Frequency of ab training, I train abs as often as I can. That does not hinder my core bracing strength for spine loaded movements like barbell rows, deadlifts, squats, RDLs. So I won't train abs on a leg day because I need a fresh core. I won't really crush abs really heavy before a leg day. So it's more so as needed basis as often as you can. And I think that's the best ab training. Love you, bro.
Does next day soreness always equal a good workout?
Me personally, if I'm not sore, I don't think I trained. But that doesn't always mean that you didn't have a good workout. Like, soreness does not dictate a good workout. Now, I like to be sore, and I like to feel soreness in different areas. For example, if I'm hitting a back day and I personally have a good connection with my lats and I need to work on my upper back, and after the back day, I did a significant amount of upper back work that I was mentally trying to target in my reps, if that area is sore the next day, your boy's happy because it was done intentionally, it was on purpose. It allows me to like kind of create this vision. Is my work empty or is my work accurate? So I think soreness is good. Now the new soreness, like you go on vacation for a week or so and you come back to the gym, or you fell off and you come back to the gym and you're like extremely sore, you don't need to get that sore. But I like to say, could you tell you did something? Whether that's slight weakness going up a set of stairs because you had legs the day before, make sure you can tell you did something. If you're eating enough and sleeping enough and recovering quickly enough for the next time you hit that workout, then you're good. But I personally say the people who train to get sore are in better shape than the people who try not to get sore. Just my opinion.
How soon after a workout should I consume something?
I personally like this myth called the anabolic window. I don't think it's a myth. I think there is some truth to it, meaning I like to eat as close to my last set as possible or consume something. So I personally have a protein shake with carbs in it, like Carbolin plus a protein shake with some creatine post-workout, because I'm trying to close that anabolic window. Training is a catabolic activity. You train for 10 hours, you're gonna lose muscle. You train for 4 hours, you're gonna start losing muscle. You're gonna start using amino acids as energy. So you want to start the recovery process as soon as possible. Now, the argument is 100 calories post-workout is the same as 100 calories at 9 p.m. Sure, that's fine. But when you're talking in terms of look in bodybuilding and recovery, this isn't your mom, dad, uncle, or aunt trying to lose 12 pounds for their trip to Bora Bora. There's something called EPOC, excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. Excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. Those levels of consuming oxygen are the highest post-workout. And that process burns calories. Yes, sir. So, you're burning calories at a higher rate post-workout than you are in the middle of the night. What's up, brother? You beat me. Damn, that's right away, man. Good to see you, brother. Anyway, what I'm saying is, this is a horrible answer, Jesus Christ. What I'm saying is, the safest place to put a lot of your carbs is post-workout. One, because you're going to get an insulin response, which is going to help the absorption of amino acids to the cell. So your protein actually becomes more efficient in its behavior, I guess you could say. So I am a fan of the anabolic window because you can shove in some calories there without it having as much of a negative effect on your body composition. A lot of people are going to disagree with that, but it's a reason there's post-workout shakes, and then it's the reason that all the top bodybuilders in the world do that. So.
Hey guys, don't forget to leave your comment down below with any questions that you'd like answered on the next Cardio Convos.